Hey everybody, for today's video, we are playing against an Aatrox in top lane. We took Hellblade's Ignite for the setup, which, by the way, you can also go Ignite, Ghost, Lethal Tempo. I'm going to show you the Hellblades setup. They can also do against, like, squishier teams. You know, like heavy, maybe like bruiser setup, like no, like legit tanks. This lethality setup can do absolute wonders. So, use Q1. Gonna let him, run out of Qs here. And then, boom, trade. Gonna get that third auto on the minion. He did have bone plating up, so it would block a good amount of damage. But I do want to get that Hellblades out of the way as soon as possible. Okay. That dude took a straight up all-in on me as an Aatrox. Hello? Bro, you trolling? Anyways, dead Aatrox. That's how you do it. I mean, all we did there is we took a trade, we got 2 auto attacks in a spin, took out his bone plating, and we committed our third auto into a minion, which got us the CS, and made sure to put our Hellblades completely on cooldown. The faster you get those 3 auto attacks off, the faster your Hellblades goes on cooldown. The cooldown doesn't start until you use the 3 autos or if you let it expire. So the faster you get those 3 autos, the faster it gets out of the system, and the faster you can get your Hellblades back up. Then with our next spin, we just spawn on him, triple Hellblades, and boom, dead. That's how majority of these matchups are going to go. If they commit into you, you can use that against them. I'm hitting level 3 here. Looks like he is too. Not a good trade for me. One, I didn't level up my my Q instantaneously, so I missed a good amount of damage. But hey, that was a good trade, so I made up for it. Let's see. Okay. You know what? We take those. So we didn't get a good initial trade, but we got a good second trade, and we're able to do some of it. Yeah, that first trade, even though it ended up being bad, it still put the pressure on Aatrox to make the move. And that did us some good. Okay, now we got 2 kills. Aatrox is, he got a little bloodthirsty there.
This'll be a slaughter.
See if the Fury wants to, I mean, I don't know what he's playing for, honestly. He should have sit here for the Aatrox.
Follow my blade.
We can wait our Ignite cooldown. We also do have a level advantage right now. We're also letting our base health regen kick in a little bit. It's going to be hard to straight up commit onto him. And probably take an all-in on us. Oh. Maybe our next trade can kill him. Gotta wait for next Hellblades.
As you wish.
Nice. Wave ends up sucking, but hey, you know what? We killed the Aatrox a 3rd time, and knowing that we're gonna hit our level 6, on that trade allows us to, essentially get out the G4 gank.
Nightmare.
Okay, so it looks like G4 did a full clear into doing top side camps and ganking top, so he's got bot side camps up. Aatrox will catch up a bit in experience because of the kind of the lane state. But yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Alright. So I was thinking Hellblades is just better in most scenarios because you can get the quick burst and get out. I don't know, I kind of showcased like how you can use You can go against something like Ornn, use Grasp. Going against something like Malphite, use Grasp. And, oh, this guy's dead, I think. This guy's roasted. So if you take a look at my last couple of videos, like, definitely take a look into how you can make use of Grasp Pick to get advantages. Hellblades is a little bit more daring, I would say. Definitely want a little bit more experience with Trynd before I suggest trying it out for yourself. Although I have seen like even bronze and silver people in my Twitch chat say like, "Oh, hey, Hellblades is broken in my elo." So, hey, what do I know? All I know is if you make effective use of the Hellblades procs, if you track your cooldowns versus theirs, this could be a very effective rune in a ton of different matchups. The Ignite, I think, is very important for a lot of matchups, especially matchups that have burst healing like Aatrox or Warwick. But you can also take Ghost Flash with this setup as well if you end up being against like a range matchup that might be good for Hellblades. Maybe something like a Gnar or something like that. But yeah. So with Hellblades, you're mostly playing for, kill pressure. Grasp is like a little bit of kill pressure, mostly turret pressure. Also using that sustain to huge. Guy's fast. Maybe Zach can get him? You don't want to risk it. Okay, well, Aatrox flashed. Aatrox ulted as well, so I'm going to ping that out. Alright, let's see. Aatrox TP. Okay, we got the wave shut the way in. So the reason we go Perfect and Hydra when we go Hellblades, by the way, is he going to try to freeze? Brother, you're level 6. You're dead. Brother just learned what a freeze was, I think. He's like, oh, hey, I'm going to try this one out. Oh, man. He got a little cocky. He got a kill. He didn't realize that I didn't use any sums. He used all of his sums, and he used his ult. So even if he's got this tab he's buying, yeah, they ain't doing shit against me. You guys got to think. Let me get this flower and reset.
Follow my blade.
Oh man, this guy just opened up a world of hurt. This might be brutal for him. Okay, we got a full perfect now. Nice.
As you wish.
How's my team doing? Looks like Seraphine's doing okay. My mid lane Zach is doing okay as well. I mean, Zach's gonna be pretty good for these fights. We should get this dragon too. Always be keeping an eye out on like how the entire game is doing. You kind of see how I do these like assessments, see how the game is doing. Important for, especially if you get people rotating your lane. Which in my games, I don't know what I'm doing to these top laners, man. But somehow they always get their teammates just like, maybe they're sitting there just begging for attention while I'm over here on this island. But yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of which.
This'll be a slaughter.
Okay. Man, they were pissed. Alright, let me get City Boots. Is that push all the way? You might have to push another. I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, I don't know what I need to do to get ganks. other than to just like spam ping and beg my team. But you know, when I'm playing with everyone else, like they're getting rotations from mid laners a lot of times. Supports are up here constantly. Junglers are ganking. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm slaughtering too hard. Maybe it's a good thing.
Into battle.
But yeah, always ends up being the case.
Slain. An enemy has been slain.
It's alright. I mean, if this G4 really wants to play for the 1 in 640 CS Aatrox, I mean, that's his mistake.
As you wish.
I'm gonna get,
Enemy has been slain.
let's see if I can't kill the bird. Oh, if I could have gone there quicker. Wait, Zach had ult? He could have ulted and interrupted the TP. No. Oh, we got our passive and we got our TP, I guess. Wasted Magnite, though. I was thinking that her TP would take like an extra second
As you wish.
to start moving her, but I guess it's past 10 minutes. So the TP is a little bit quick. You better not E into me, son.
This'll be a slaughter.
Looks pissed. Hey, we're about to get grubbies. We only get 2.
I am your
Dodge.
worst nightmare.
3 grubbies is real nice. She can TP an egg? Yeah, it's been a thing for a long time. You guys remember that guy Froggen? Guy does that shit like every day.
This'll be a slaughter.
Okay, let me get first blood turret. I don't have any globals, right? No Jinx rocket, no nothing.
Has destroyed a turret.
So I don't have to worry.
Turret plating is
For once, G4 is down there doing some fighting. Love it. Let me do my thing. I'm gonna reset it, probably go mid. Maybe I can go buy here too, and we can play for Dragon. So, usually I would say going Executioners against Aatrox is pretty important.
double kill.
That being said, this guy is kind of useless. So, the amount of healing that Aatrox gets is according to the damage he's doing. Yeah, he doesn't do very much damage if he's dead. Oh wait, look at that little shadow on the ground. I never noticed that. What the hell? What is that?
An enemy has been slain.
Wait, is that like a... Did like Senna kill him or something? Is that like a skin thing? I've seen that before in like Karthus.
As you wish.
Yeah, that's interesting. You have a top lane question. You play Darius and Set, and you struggle against Garen and Cho'Gath, even early. It's all about setting up the waves. Like, if you're playing something like Set and Darius, you have all the priority in the world to set up the lane however you want. Your mistake is probably you're not managing your wave to be able to set up all-ins with champions that have very strong all-in potential against champions who have very strong short trade potential. Okay, maybe Ignite was overkill, but I was just thinking about his healing a little bit. This guy really is just weak.
This'll be a slaughter.
Okay, they're fighting over Dragon. I'm just gonna get this tier 2 turret. I mean, Aatrox walks back up here. I think we just slaughter him again.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm gonna go hit this mid. Oh, shit. Can we kill this guy? Oh, I was trying to give it to the Aatrox. That's why I didn't queue. Okay, I thought my team was having troubles with the Dragon, which I thought that's why they pinged me. Turns out they pinged me for nothing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Go Conast. Oh. Looks like he did the scuttler and left. Alright, I want this thing because I want to get that that tier 2 bot turret with the rift. Let me damage it, please, so I get the impaired recall. Thank you. Okay, nice. We can get the empowered boots. So the tier 3 upgraded boots are actually pretty good for us.
This'll be a slaughter.
Basically, when we spin in, it's going to give us 10% move speed for 4 seconds, which, I mean, our spin's a 6-second cooldown, so essentially with any kind of reset, any kind of crit whatsoever, we're going to be resetting our spin enough to be able to get that move speed enough, which especially against targets like Sivir and they're like, oh, shit. Okay, I'm just dead. Damn! Okay, my bad. I was hoping my Q would save me by itself, but was not enough. Yo, that root is terrifying. Alright, let's get this. Maybe we can get the move speed. Won't help us if we get rooted. You know, if we're worried about the CC here from Morgana and Nivea, we can actually go QSS after we get Infinity Edge. And that'll make it so we just never have to deal with that shit again. Don't necessarily need Merc Treads against our team, although I would definitely build Merc Treads if the enemy team had, let's say like a Braum or Leona or something. Some kind of like point and click CC where you just won't be able to avoid it. And it's like consistent CC, especially something like Leona. Like Leona is ridiculous if you don't have Mercs. Alright. So, since the Anivia is here, Anivia is a character that can actually stop Rift Herald from charging by using her wall. Okay. And they're able to take out the Rift. I was gonna ride it out there. End up taking it out. We buy QSS now, actually. We're just gonna get Infinity Edge. In fact, we might still go Infinity Edge into Cyclosword. Because, realistically, the best way for me to kill the Sivir is Spin Flash one-shotting her. And if we get the Cyclosword auto-attack to slow her, even if she flashes or ults or whatever, we should be able to chase up onto her. She won't be able to spell shield the Cyclosword proc. Very good flash by Zac to make sure the CC stuck. Or stuck. Like Aatrox went down there. And it is on a con up. I'm gonna rotate through mid. We'll see if we can't contest this. We do have a ward. Fraz, thank you for the reset for 93 months. Thank you.
Frazzle all just resubbed for 93 months. My partner is using far too much teeth when pleasing me, but I'm not sure how to tell her. How do I soften the blow?
Oh god. Okay. Alright, well we got G4 Flash. Let's get to our Infinity Edge. We gotta get our burst potential. I mean, we can take every team fight. I mean, Anivia just went top randomly, so let's take Dragon and Otacon. If G4 goes for the steal on this, we might be able to insta-kill him because he has no, he'll have no flash. Make sure to try to dodge these orbs on the Otacon because they'll apply this debuff, which reduces your armor and MR. So as soon as it starts spitting, just walk around it. So very important in that combo there, I have Perfect Hydra. Wow, no smite. I Perfect Hydra then Flash. Well, losing Otacon sucks. It's very nice CC once you kill a target, but yeah. Did our Zac TP top, by the way? So that's unfortunate. Okay, we had a juke up. I don't think we can take this. They're gonna have their team here. I'm getting out. I'm gonna get Infinity Edge. Alright, I think I'm gonna build QSS next. Being able to just get rid of that Morgana Bind, I think is gonna be a little bit better than Cycle Sword. Also be cheaper. We can go QSS and then we can go Cycle Sword after. So cheaper spike would be a bit nice. Nivea can do a really good job of stonewalling us on killing these turrets.
An ally has been slain.
Oh man. Nivea messed up. She should be here. She's over there team fighting or something. Hey, we take those. It's a free 700 gold. These inner turrets on side lanes are worth 700 gold if you get it solo. Which is just crazy. Man, that J4 Sinky. I don't know if... Oh, I didn't hit this low. Oh, wait, he's going into me. Let's get me out of here. I queued first so that he'd go back into me. Because he wanted to burn my ult, right? Well, let's get QSS so we can get out of this CC. Yeah, losing the Anacon's not good. We're gonna have to one-shot. I mean, honestly, it's the Anivia, it's the issue. But she's kind of beefy. At least she didn't go Archangels. Archangels is a bit rough. Wow. Hey, good movement on that Aatrox dodge on my W. Bro, where was that on laning phase? Okay. What do? Yo, team. Why don't we have vision on Baron? I swear, if they get Baron for free, I'm pissed. Okay, they're not on it. I'm just gonna ignite. Okay. Where's Anivia? She's probably heading up to Baron. Yeah, she's at Baron. I'm just gonna push in bot. We're just gonna split. My team should be able to stop them from doing it. I mean, their team does not do it quick at all. They have like Anivia for good consistent damage. I'm just gonna get this turret and get out of here. Because they're rotating back for me. I'm gonna get red buff. Gonna get some deep wards here. Get red buff, and then we can get the dragon. It's gonna be our soul. Please burst this down real quick. Yeah, G4's not even coming over. I'm gonna use QSS on it. I'm not in a position to engage. I'm sitting on 2,000 gold. But it doesn't matter because I'm just so freaking fed. Ulting there in case he flashed to reposition his empowered Q. Can we end? Not really. I think J4 is saying, hey, go end. Okay, so maybe we can. If J4 contests us, he played the best mental mind game. Because it's actually better for us to do Baron here. Since the Silver Morgana are going to be up. Now, if J4 sat in base... Yeah, okay, this guy mind gamed us. Silver Boomerangs can do some crazy shit late game.
Your team has destroyed.
Let's get back. I'm gonna back right here. In case they overcommand on my team. I think that wall sees me. So that's not where they're not walking up. Alright, I got my Psycho Sword. Guys, see how I'm kind of playing fights? If you got any questions, you could just put in the YouTube comments on how I'm like looking for these fights, like how I'm spacing, how I'm like approaching it for Hail Blades. It's not too much different from Lethal Tempo, except we can take a little bit more of a straightforward approach. Just because Spin Flash with Hail Blades and like this lethality setup is just so much more effective than doing it with like a Yun Tao Lethal Tempo build or something. So our upfront burst damage just is crazy. Oh, hello? Alright. Do we take those? What did I get stunned by? Oh, Anivia. Oh, I QSS the Anivia Q just to get more bonded right after. Oh man. I'm gonna push top in. If they just have Anivia, we have supers. I don't know, let's see. I'm pushing this in as a kind of backup plan, but I think we got this. Oh, let me kill this bird. Perfect. Dude, I didn't have the Anivia Treasure Hunter stack until the very end. Don't you kill me, you bitch. GG's. Hi guys, hope you learned how to carry with the Hellblades Ignite setup. How you go from lane to mid game to end game with Tryndamere. If you have any comments, any questions, put it down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really does help me out if you guys enjoy this kind of commentary, this kind of gameplay. You know what? I'm going to give it to these two. It kind of popped off. And then boom, damage, and let's see, turret damage. Boom. Alright, bye guys. Have a wonderful day. And make sure to watch more of my videos. Please.